Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we're going to do daily stock market review. And let's see, let's figure out. Looks like Fed wants to crush the market, right? That's what we observe. Okay, if you like it, please click like button and subscribe for the channel. Thank you so much. Let's move to Webull. Let me maximize the Webull. Okay, China was green. Europe and USA is red, but today was huge volatility, right? Beginning of the day it was positive, almost plus 1%, all indexes. Then Fed crashed the market, minus 1%, all indexes. Moved up to positive zone, positive again. Moved back to minus 1% again. Move up. That's the huge volatility. And remember, it's option expiration, huge option expiration. 3.7 trillion with T, not billion, trillion by end of this Friday. That's why it's a lot of expiration, it's a lot of shorts covering, it's a lot of bull traps, it's a huge volatility. Okay, let's move to review. Okay, Webull setup. If you want to learn about Webull setup, go to the description. There is the link about Webull setup and other links to all other trainings. My setup quickly. Moving averages. I'm using moving averages. Let me change to daily time frame. White line at MA 200. Purple line MA 100, blue line MA 50, red line, yellow line MA 20, red line MA 10, green line MA 5. I'm using 3 indicators. The most important, it's a MACD indicator. It has red line, it's a signal line, and green line, it's a MACD line. When MACD line cross red line, downtrend, it's a bearish crossover. When the green line cross uptrend signal line, it's a bullish crossover. Green bars histogram, it's a bullish, and red bars histogram, it's a bearish. Same on RSI. Red, it's a signal line, green, it's a RSI line, yellow line, it's a 30, it's a oversold territory, and 70, it's overbought territory. Awesome oscillator, green it's a bullish, red is a bearish. That's all. Let's start it. Let's start with dollar. Let me turn off my lines. Let's start with dollar, right? Dollar, yeah, negative, right? It was dollar times 1 hour. Let's change to daily. It's a red bar. On daily, looks like it wants to go still bearish, but remember, this is downtrend, right? Price action on the bars, downtrend, and MACD is uptrend. MACD is uptrend, MACD histogram uptrend, RSI uptrend, awesome oscillator uptrend. It's bullish divergences. Remember that MA20 did bearish crossover. I mentioned even MACD says, yeah, it wants to go bullish divergence. But when the moving average is 20, does bearish crossover, it's a bearish trend. When it does bullish, it's a bullish trend. It's a very powerful move. Still bearish trend, but someday it will change to bullish because of the bullish divergences on dollar. And still, yeah, maybe it will crash and it will remove all divergences. We'll see. So far, It still has bullish divergences on all indicators on daily. Let's move on 4 hours. Let's move on 4 hours. 4 hours it's a bearish dollar, it's a bullish indexes, right? Bullish indexes. Same bullish divergence, right? This is downtrend, price action, downtrend from this point, right? Downtrend from this point to this point on the price action. On the MACD, it's uptrend. On the MACD histogram, uptrend. On RSI, uptrend. On the awesome oscillator, uptrend. Bullish divergence. It's a bullish dollar, it's a bearish indexes. Same on 1 hour. Same on 1 hour, right? It was new low, bearish trend, and bullish divergence. Bullish divergence on 1 hour. Bullish divergence on 1 hour on all indicators. Okay, dollar on all time frames, on all time ranges, has bullish divergences, multiple bullish divergences. It has multiple bullish divergences. It means it wants to go bullish. It wants to go bullish. Okay, let's move to Apple. Apple daily. Apple daily still bearish trend on MACD, on RSI, also oscillator green. But generally it's a bearish trend. Bearish trend on daily. Let's check on 4 hours. 4 hours it was bullish. It is still bullish, but on RSI it's already changed to bearish. Also oscillator still bullish. MACD still bullish. Still bullish. MA5 did bullish crossover. It touched MA20. Yeah, actually did bearish bullish crossover over MA20. Did bullish crossover. Huge bar today, right? Huge volatility. It was huge bar uptrend. Today it was huge bar downtrend. But it's still it's close to gap, and it doesn't close the gap. Gap is $5. It will close the gap. Someday it will close. Maybe this week, but definitely next week it will close it. This week maybe it will be kind of flat because of the option expiration, but next week it will close it. Because Fed said he's not going to stop raising rate. Market is waiting for Fed to stop raising rate and turn back to lower rate. But Fed confirmed he's not expecting to stop the rate raising. He will raise the rate up to I believe like 5.25%, 5.5% next year. It will continue and it will hold it till 2024. That's the bearish news for market. But I believe Fed follows the market. Fed follows the market, not market follows the Fed. That's okay. It's a politicians. We are not talking about political games and manipulations. We are talking about technical analysis. Okay, 1 hour for Apple. Let's move to 1 hour for Apple. Still bearish trend, right? Bearish trend on all indicators. Plus bar below all moving averages. Bearish trend for Apple on 1 hour. Bearish crossover. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10, 220, and it's in a bearish direction. Bearish trend on 1 hour. Okay, let's move to Qs. Qs daily. Qs daily. MACD still bearish trend. Even with this huge move up yesterday, new high kind of recently, new high. MACD didn't change any direction, didn't remove any bearish divergence. We still have bearish divergences on all indicators. On all indicators, we still have bearish divergences. Still bearish divergences with that new high. Still bearish divergences on histogram on all indicators. Qs on daily, they still Q wants to go. Nasdaq wants to go down. Will continue to go down. I am expecting it will continue to go down at least to close this gap and touch the recent low. It will be additional kind of confirmation, and after that maybe it will change direction to bullish. We'll see. At least it will touch this level like 260 to 50. That's expectation. Okay, let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours for Qs. 4 hours for Qs, it was bullish. It's still bullish. MA5 did bullish crossover over at 20. Still bullish, but it wants to change direction. RSI already changed to bearish. Also, oscillator is still bullish. MACD still bullish. And moving average is still bullish. Kind of still bullish. Like I mentioned, it has huge bearish divergences, right? Because from this point to this point, still uptrend. On MACD, it's a downtrend. MACD histogram and lines downtrend. RSI downtrend. Also oscillator downtrend multiple times. 1, 2, 3. Here is the 1, 2, 3 points. Triple divergences. Triple bearish divergences. Qs will go down to close this gap and touch the recent low. Revisit the recent low. That's what we are expecting. I think it will happen next week. Okay, let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour, it's a bearish. 1 hour, it's a bearish. 4 hours, it's a bullish. And daily, it's a bearish. That's what we have, right? Kind of mixed mode. Daily bearish, 4 hours bullish, 1 hour bearish. Price volatility. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10 and ready to do bearish crossover over 20, 100. Bearish signal on 1 hour. Let's move to VXN daily check. Let's check daily VXN. VXN daily still bullish. It's a bearish for Qs, right? MACD changed direction. MACD still bullish. RSI did bearish crossover, changed to bearish. Also oscillator also changed to bearish. Okay, VXN minus 4%. Daily it's still bullish. It's kind of mixed mode. MACD is still bullish, but other indicators already bearish. MA5 still above MA20, or it's already did bearish crossover. But still $26. It's a very high, but still below all moving averages. Still kind of bearish with bullish divergence, right? Bullish divergences on all indicators. 4 hours. Similar story as a daily. And 1 hour it will be bullish. Bearish. 1 hour it's a bearish, right? Bearish, it left a huge gap. Definitely this gap will be close. Bearish on 1 hour. It's a bullish on Qs on 1 hour. Let's move to SPY. SPY daily, right? SPY daily, bearish market, bearish divergence. Bearish divergence, recently new high, kind of recently new high, but MACD is still bearish, RSI is still bearish, awesome oscillator kind of green, RSI kind of green too. MACD is still bearish, MACD is still bearish mode. Bar at the May 200 level. 4 hours will be bullish, right? 4 hours it's a bullish. Today changed it to bullish, did bullish crossover. We'll see how long will it stay bullish when it will turn back to bearish. It is similar like Qs. How many? 1, 2, 3, triple. 1, 2, 3, triple. Even a quarter. 4 times, right, for me. Quadruple. Okay, 4. No, this one is slower. Yeah, from this one, triple. From this point, triple. Bearish divergency. Triple bearish divergences on all indicators, right? MACD, this point, uptrend. MACD, from this point, downtrend. Same with the histogram, downtrend. Same with RSI, downtrend. Same with the awesome oscillator, downtrend. Bearish divergences on all indicators, multiple time on 4 hours. 1 hour, same bearish divergences, right? This point, look at this point, this is new high. On MACD, it's lower, bearish divergence. RSI, bearish divergence. Awesome oscillator, bearish divergence. Bearish divergence, awesome oscillator on SPY. And bearish trend on 1 hour. On SPY, let's move to VIX. VIX daily. VIX daily still bullish. Still bullish on MACD, bearish on RSI, bullish on awesome oscillator. On moving averages, still bullish. Still bullish with bullish divergence, right? It's a bearish for SPY. 4 hours, let's check. It will be yeah, still bullish on 4 hours, also on all indicators. Still bullish, still above MA20. Still bullish on 4 hours and 1 hour. 1 hour it will be bearish, right? 1 hour it's a bearish. Bearish and it's bullish for SPY. Okay, let's move to Dow. Dow daily. Still bearish. Bearish trend. MA5 below MA20. The last bars still kind of above all moving averages, but it has bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence is same like triple from this point. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it made new high in price. Actually a triple, yeah, from this point. 1, 2, 3, triple, yeah, triple also. Triple bearish divergence. 1, 2, 3. Triple bearish divergences on MACD, on histogram, on RSI, on awesome oscillator, multiple bearish divergences on all indicators. Even we have bearish divergences on volume, right? Downtrend on volume. That's what we have. Bearish divergences and still bearish trend. Awesome oscillator green, but RSI and MACD is still bearish. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours change. MACD changed to bullish. MACD did bullish crossover. Very slight, very kind of weak. Similar maybe like here. Yeah, even weaker. It's like here it was trying to do, but now it did. In these two cases it didn't make bullish crossover. Now it did I see 3 bars was above signal line. You have 3 signal green bars. Let me move it like this, you see. That's what we have, bullish divergence, but it doesn't mean anything because we have multiple bearish divergences. This is new high. We still have huge multiple, I don't know how many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yeah, same on our RSI. It's a multiple. It's a huge multiple bearish divergence. Dow wants to go down. Dow wants to have correction. Be ready for it. Maybe this week, I think this week will be flat, but I believe next week market will sell off. On other side, it's kind of bearish, and also oscillator green on MACD. On MACD, bullish crossover. But for me, it's a fake because it's a fake bullish crossover. It's a bull trap. This is bull trap. It will not go to new highs. It will not go, even if it if in the price it will make new high from this. I mean recent high, not all-time high, recent high. It will still create. It will be still bearish divergence. It will go down. It will go down. Okay, let's move to 1 hour. I'm sorry, let's go back to 4 hours. Let's go back to 4 hours, and yeah, it will close this gap below. It has 2 gaps. Possible that it will close 2 gaps and touch the recent low. Possible, everything possible. It's kind of will be huge sell-off, but at least it will close this gap and maybe touch MA 200. We'll see. I follow the market. I don't have crystal ball to predict the market. Because we follow the market, we have probability of the direction of the market and follow it. Okay, let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour, it's a bearish. 1 hour, it's a bearish on all indicators. Bearish on all indicators. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10. Bearish signal. Last bar closed below MA20, below MA100. Bearish signal. Okay, let's do VXD. Volatility index for Dow. We don't trade volatility index, but it is just confirmation for us about direction of the index. Dow volatility index daily already changed to bearish. It's a bullish for Dow, but it has bullish divergence, same, right? It's a downtrend direction. On the MACD, it's an uptrend direction. MACD line, uptrend direction. On the MACD histogram and MACD line, uptrend direction. On RSI, uptrend direction. On also oscillator, uptrend direction. It's a bullish divergence. It means bearish for Dow. 4 hours. 4 hours, it's a bearish. Bearish, same. Downtrend on the price. On MACD, it's an uptrend, bullish divergence. On RSI, kind of, it removed bullish divergence. No bullish divergence on RSI. It removed it. Also, oscillator still has huge bullish divergence. Huge bullish divergence. It means VXD wants to go bullish, and it will be bearish for Dow. So far, it's a bearish. and bullish for Dow. 1 hour, 1 hour it's a bearish, it's a bullish for Dow, right? Bearish on all indicators, bullish for Dow. One hour. On histogram it has bullish, bullish divergence. Okay, let's move to IWM, Russell 2000. Russell 2000 daily. Russell 2000 daily. Bearish trend. MACD is still bearish. RSI is still bearish. Awesome oscillator has green, bullish green bars. MA5 did bearish crossover. Still below 200, 5, 10, and 100. Still above MA50. It's kind of bounced from MA50, right? But still, yeah, MA5. And last bar below MA220. Bearish trend. Daily. 4 hours. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours similar like Dow. It did very weak, very slight bullish crossover. We have 2 green bars on histogram. MACD did bullish cross. Let me maximize it. MACD did bullish crossover, but it's kind of flat. It's very weak. It's a bull trap. It's a bull trap. RSI is still bearish. Awesome oscillator green. Awesome oscillator green. Kind of bullish signal, but for me it's fake because it's still very weak. Still very weak. It wants to go and close this gap also below. 4 hours flat. 1 hour bearish divergence. 1 hour bearish divergence. MA5 did bearish crossover over 10, 20, and last bar closed below all moving averages. It's a bearish trend. Bearish trend, bearish crossover. Bearish crossover. Yeah, bearish signal on all indicators on 1 hour. Okay, that's all. Let's do summary. Let's do summary. Let's use SPY, right? Or yeah, Qs. Let's use Qs. Qs, or like I mentioned before, daily it's still bearish. On 4 hours, it is bullish. It is bullish, but it's a bull trap. And on 1 hour, it's a bearish, right? That's kind of mixed mode. Bearish 1 hour, bullish 4 hours, and daily bullish. But all indexes has the same trend, but all indexes, they have bearish divergences on all time frames. All indexes ready and they want to go bearish. They want to go bearish. I believe this week will be flat and next week it will go bearish, because this week is the option expiration and market the huge volatility will continue. Maybe Friday will start sell off. Friday can start sell off. That's what we have. That's what we have, and we'll see. We'll see. It's a bullish, yeah, like I mentioned, bullish trap, and Fed says clearly, Fed wants to crash the market. Fed wants to crash the market. Fed wants to bring recession. Fed wants to destroy prices for real estate, for companies, for stock market, for everything. Just destroy it. That's the goal of the of the Fed. But I believe it's not of the Fed. It's a goal of the market. Market ready for correction, and it is in the correction mode for last 12 months, and it will do that. I believe it's a last leg. This year it wants to do that last leg. Let's move it. Let's check like weekly. Weekly we are still bullish, right? Weekly we are still bullish, but that's what we are expecting. But monthly we are already we are still bearish, right? We are still bearish. That's what monthly it wants to touch, maybe again MA50 and bounce from it because it's far from MA20. That's what this green month. This month is red, right? 2 months were green. It wants to go back, touch the MA50 and bounce from it to connect to MA20. That's what we are going to expect. Maybe it depends, it will go even higher. But so far, that's what we are still bearish trend. Still bearish trend on the market. But yeah, all moving average is still like 200, 150, still uptrend, still bullish direction. Okay, I'm not going to talk about monthly, weekly. It will be a huge video. Okay, it's 30 minutes already. Okay, thank you so much. If you want to learn more about it, just go to the description and learn it. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. This video for educational and informational purposes only. Please read it. Okay, thank you for watching simple trading style video. I do publish also multiple videos for stocks, ETFs, cryptos. Please subscribe for all my channels, for YouTube channel, and click like button to support the channel. Please help us to support the channel. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.